Yo, hello?
The first step of crime scene processing is to secure the scene. The cop is securing the scene by putting crime tape and blocking all possible entrances and exits.
What time did you find the body?
I found the body at 10.
Do you know it?
No, I don't. I just recently gave him a card because I was trying to recruit him for my team.
Did you see what happened?
No, I just came in and saw on the floor.
The third step of crime scene processing is to label the evidence. The CSI must always first log their entrance with the time and their initials. The CSI then begins to label the evidence. As you can see, the CSI label is number 16 for the phone, number 17 for the knife, number 18 for the fingerprint on the knife, number 19 for the blood splatter, number 20 for the business card. Then the CSI must log their exit with the time and their initials. The fourth step of crime scene processing is to photograph the evidence. The forensic photographer has been called. They must log their entrance. Then they will take a close-up shot, a mid-range shot, an overview shot, and a close-up shot with the L-shaped ruler. The ruler is crucial in order to give an impression on the size of an object and show there is no evidence hiding underneath. Then the forensic photographer must log the time of their exit. A CSI must dress appropriately before entering any type of crime scene to prevent any tampering with evidence. They must always have gloves and safety goggles. They must also have protective suits and spill boots to prevent contact with biohazardous material that may be harmful to the skin. The CSI first logs their entrance and begins to measure one of the evidence, in this case, the knife with the fingerprint. The CSI uses two walls as reference to measure the distance between the wall and the evidence. The CSI then must write it down somewhere. The CSI must once again log the time of their exit. The CSI logs their entrance, and with the measurements they have written down, they begin to sketch the scene. The sketch is drawn down to a smaller scale and must include the following: address, time and date, case number, where north is facing, a key with all evidence displayed, and the signature of the sketch artist. The sketch should also include movable and unmovable objects. The CSI takes the appropriate packaging based off the evidence. Since it is a knife with the fingerprint, placing it into a cardboard box is ideal to prevent contamination and prevent the sharp edges from cutting through anything. The CSI should also brush the fingerprint and use tape to collect it. The CSI then begins to write down the label. It must have the case number, the item number, data collected, the time it was collected, initials of who collected it, a description, the location of the evidence, and there should also be a chain of custody which shows who opened and closed the evidence in order to prevent evidence tampering.
What's up, kid? He almost.
Nessa madruga promete. Hoje o fudolcinho nessa madruga promete. Hoje o fudolcinho nessa madruga promete. Hoje o
Come here. I like the way you play. Would you like to? Oh, thank you.